second. In terms of sets, Bamya won 5-0.
Yep.
And out of all the games that they have played, there were 20 total, and
One-
Ra1n only took 5.
Yep. They've had 1 3-2. Everything else 3-1 or 3-0. Mostly 3-1s. But Ra1n, once again, getting smacked by the scythe. Bamya starting out on the Mirage, not the Mordex this time. As well as
Going
before.
deep immediately, like an off-rip game 1, just sending it down there. Not
There's
waiting
a
for
spear.
adaptation, not waiting for information.
Ooh.
Going deep.
Expecting Ra1n to back up, instead he goes forward. NSYNC not connecting, but this is one hit for each of these players to knock it out the park, get that first strike in this game 1. And Ra1n looking for the ARP turret instead. Ground pound on stage.
Ground pound, that's... I don't even know anymore, man. Side air coming through.
Ooh, weapon throw,
So,
go for it, forces up dodge.
I don't know if impressed is the right word. White word. What is going on with me today? But this first game until now is looking closer than these stats on pro stats would you believe, or would make you believe.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's been said quite a bit for these two players, both amazing in their own right. But Ra1n finally managing to get an advantage over Bamya, so deep in the red. Barbecue cutter coming up, but the damage
How
is
many
being
nairs
done.
did he go for? He went for like 4 nairs in a row.
So many. That's the dodge. Oh no!
That's
Ra1n
beautiful.
not getting.
Chip damage is coming in. Nair coming through takes them out. But it's like Bamya in the orange.
The Nair KO'd. The Nair KO'd Blackout. Spear thrown away. Gauntlets.
Both of these players have like that one signature weapon. Like you can just we just know.
Yep,
Oh,
not
that's not a
connecting.
gravity cancel you want to do against either. You don't want a gravity cancel against either of these weapons actually, because Ra1n, out of all people, don't want to punish that really harshly. He just takes a stock away from Bamya off the back of one with gravity cancel side.
The bread and butter double sidelight into the finisher. And now Bamya looking to make back this lead that Ra1n has built up for himself. Nice end light, no Sair to connect. Good dodge from Bamya.
D6, also knock out. Okay, that was.
But it's fine. Not honestly, D6 while it's decently fast and has good coverage and covers the spear's weak spot of that stack position, not too much KO potential, not too much force.
It is one of those signatures that is made weak in terms of knockback on purpose because it offers a lot of utility. It is the get off me tool for Mirage on the spear, which doesn't have any stacked options, and it also just hits all the way around you, making it a really good option to catch panic dodges in from your
nice
opponent.
dodge.
Oh,
speaking of
really
catching dodges, NSYNC on the spear this time just to call you out a bit more, Moro.
I don't. Are these people listening to me? Brother, I am becoming paranoid. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh, mayhap. So Bamya clutching it out. Ra1n started out with the lead, maintained it for most of the set, but at the end it's Bamya to come out on top once again. Probably how the rest of their games have been going so far. And there it is again, that nice little dash jump into the GC, and then the NSYNC for the read, knowing exactly which direction Ra1n is gonna come in to take stage control back from.
Oh, I'm looking at something right now. I'm going back to pro stats. Bamya's most played character is Mordex. So again, like the scythe makes sense, but I remember them having what's his name, a Teska as well.
And the Teros.
And they have some levels of Petra, yeah. So I mean, Spear is one of those easy to pick up secondary weapons because there's not a lot of depth to it. But I am just surprised, not so much by the Spear pick, but more so that they're not running with their gauntlets, because that is... I'm not sure if it's it's probably one of the most played weapons for Bamya, but it's not something that they have on them right now.
I mean, do you blame them for not wanting to mirror match Ra1n on gauntlets? Be honest with me.
A little bit, because you're 5-0 up, you've played against this guy before and you've won so many times.
But maybe some respect and that knowledge has led to it.
Fair, but in Trial of Freya 2024, they had to play against each other not once but twice, and both of them were 3-1s with a Vel Mordex match. So
Okay.
bamya, like history says that bamya has the skill to win over Ra1n in the Gauntlets mirror match. Probably the only player that can actually do this. Maybe if you include Godly as well, because he has a crazy Petra.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not disliking this. I'm not trying to knock it down a few points. I'm just interested in what led to this pick as opposed to the more usual stuff.
Definitely something to think about here, but Ra1n thinking about it as well, as he seems to be figuring out bamya here a little bit. Once again, up in damage and seemingly in control of this game so far. It did get turned around on him last game, but maybe he's just shaking that off, said, oh, it's just a fluke, and he's here to stay. NC gets the KO, and he's just looking to extend the lead now.
bamya having that spear in hand, Dares on the stage, gets punished by Ra1n for that, has a dodge wasted, Nair coming through. Dares back to stage to take stage control, D-Light misses, okay. Again with the same read, the side light jump. GC D-Light, and it leads to another knockout. And bamya again did a bit of a disadvantage we saw last game as well, where they need like just that one moment in order to lock in and take it away out of the clutches of Ra1n right now.
Looking for the damage, finds
triple N-Light.
But Ra1n holds the dodge. He held the dodge into that last GC and then used this, but bamya could not get any follow-ups after using that.
Oh, bamya is looking for the jumps a little bit too much. I know you saw like the multiple nairs coming out, you saw the multiple recoveries, and Ra1n is recognizing that. Gets the dodge. bamya, this is looking really good for you right now. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
That is an insane option too for the GC. Sig off the stage into the wall, would not have KO'd even. Ra1n just goes high and punishes for it. Weapon throw just takes him off. He doesn't have jumps to get back. Honestly, a bit of a misplay from bamya if you have to say it as it is.
My brain can't handle it. Just go next game. Go game number 3, please. There we go. Okay, we're in. So these players are just so extremely volatile because it doesn't matter who's up or down in terms of damage as stocks. The other guy can just still win. We saw that in like that game 1. And
Ra1n looking to steal one.
What?
And he's gonna steal it from himself instead. Just goes down with the down light, locks himself into animation, falls so low, and just doesn't have the jumps to get back again.
I did not know that SDs in tournament is a challenge for the battle pass this week. Oh, bamya! I just ruined a sick ass clip from bamya by waffling over it about a battle pass. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness! What a game! This has been a bit of a fumble from Ra1n again, but bamya just incredible edgeguard coming in to take the second stock, and now on the spear, just looking to punish the sword, looking to outrange it probably with those folks with the siders and the end lights.
D-Light doesn't get anything after it. Gets a Sair though, gets the edgeguard to bamya, making back the Sair of their own. Looking for the edgeguard right now, doesn't get the Nair, that's the side light Sair, doesn't take a bamya just yet. Next one will avoid the weapon throw. Makes it back on the interrupts the Ansig, that is a crazy option. bamya going out there, you still helicopter! Okay, get him out. Yeah, no, we're doing too much, I know you have a lead, bamya, but come on.
It's fine, let him play around a little bit, he's earned it for sure here. Looking to close it out, Ansig comes in just to terrorize you a bit further, but it's not gonna connect.
Oh,
Ra1n
that's
trying to build up damage. No! No! He just stolen the fucking. Oh my god, I'm sorry. He just stolen the stock off of bamya. That's illegal, Ra1n.
I've been saying it doesn't matter who has to win, like the win conditioner, who has the biggest lead, because like the other guy can still come out on top in this set. Case in point, Ra1n. What was that?
Looking to prove.
That doesn't even knock out. Ra1n is on their last legs right now.
But he's here, he's fighting for it, he's looking to prove that it's not a one-sided rivalry, that there is some fight left in him, that he can still make it back, get the lead, get the advantage.
Take him out! Lock in, bamya! Okay.
That's it. Wow. Great go at it from Ra1n. That was close. Way closer than it should have been with the first song.
That's all I have to say. It's just there's nothing that just makes sense now for me. What is?
Bamya
I mean,
won that game.
You mentioned the Davros earlier and swap on win.
Yep. I guess he just felt like he kind of got a bit lucky. He got that first stock for free, pretty much. He got that edge guard in the second, but he feel like he didn't feel like he was in control of that set really. He felt like he was getting figured out by Ra1n, and maybe this is the adaptivity, the proactivity really coming out from bamya that has kept him up 5-0 against Ra1n, because the Terros is working,
bamya
man.
is just. It's insane how in the past 3 games in this set, none of these weapons were in bamya's hands, and now they're like, yeah, no, I have an amazing lead on fresh in this set, pulled out Terros fresh from the refrigerator.
Not the side light, but the D light, just making sure that he slams them down into the bottom KO box to confirm that stock.
It's just the OD. It's so OD from bamya.
Oh, doesn't catch the axe. A bit too slow for that one, and now disarmed into the gauntlet. This might be rough for bamya here. Ra1n getting there after there, but no follow-ups off of them. No dodge caught. Bamya too elusive for that one, and the axe is missing, and the punishes are coming through, but no KO just
Ra1n?
yet. This might be
Beautiful
big,
uses
no.
of the options there from bamya. Now they have the edge guard Sarah coming through after the end light.
Oh no!
Wait, is that it?
Oh no! It's a tragedy.
Bamya. You're built different. Bamya's game knowledge was created in a lab.
He is built to be the perfect
Bamya is
specimen.
homegrown
He is just
greens
going
right
at
now.
it.
Pure organics. Oh,
Oh no, he goes.
no. Why? Again?
How is this
Again?
1-1?
Again?
How is it 1-to-1 stocks?
What do you mean? What is it with the SD? We see like 3 SDs in this 4 game during stat.
I don't know.
Like if we get one more, we have like a 1-to-1 ratio. Give me one more. Maybe SD real quick. When I say we have a 1-to-1 ratio on SDs.
Yeah, but surely Ra1n's not gonna let that happen. Ra1n's gonna get it to game
Wait.
5, right?
Surely,
No,
surely he
Bamya's
will.
Bamya's just getting hit after hit. He's just outplaying him in neutral, getting those 1-2 hits that these big weapons are known for, that these base weapons want. So there to close it out. That was an unbelievable set.